Hello there everybody, welcome. This is Diorama Don here. Before we get into things, please subscribe to the channel, click that like button and you'll be informed when new videos come along. So what I want to do this time is exposed reinforced concrete. So I've used 3/4 polystyrene, so and this is all I'm going to use, so no cardboard, nothing else, only polystyrene. So from a piece this size, which is 10 inches by 8 inches I think, so I've gouged out into the polystyrene, well, I've just gouged it out, and then put in chicken wire. The grid of the chicken wire should be smaller than that, I know, but for this purpose it's going to have to do. So it's a ruined building, and on a couple of the end pieces there, they're lumps of concrete sort of hanging on for dear life, but supported by the reinforcement metal rods and a few bomb craters. So that's basically all I'm doing. That's it. I've made a base, and rather than a cobbled street or just a plain concrete road, I've messed up the surface of this piece. So when I put my wall filler, I can never remember that name. When I put my wall filler on here, mixed with water, that will fill in quite a bit. It won't look quite so drastic as that, but it should look like a rough road. So there will be a vehicle going along that way, and then this bit of a building will sit on the end there. The depth of it is only going to be that deep, and then a bit of a floor, what is remaining of a floor, just hanging over the top there. So that's basically all there is. So I'm not putting any bricks or any cardboard or using anything other than just polystyrene. So I'll take these out and cover it all with the wall filler, and then give it a grout finish, as I normally do on a lot of my buildings. Just give it a coat of grey grout and then dab off to give it a concrete look. And that's it. That's all I'm going to do. So we'll see what sort of a mess I make of that. Anyway, I'll do a bit more, come back, and I will show you what I've done. So I finished the whole thing off. I put a coat of grey grout over the surface of everything, the terrain and the building. Then where the broken concrete is, I just sprinkled some of my homemade bricks that I'd crushed and broken up. Then I put the chicken wire back into these craters here in the wall. Then I used 1mm diameter wire, just pushed into the polystyrene, easy enough. It might be a little difficult to see the rods, the metal rods, but 1mm diameter 1/35 scale is 35mm, which is 1.5 inch diameter rod, which is well within the realms of reality, 1/35 scale. So it really is the simplest, easiest diorama that I've ever made. It's just polystyrene, and that is all. A little bit of chicken wire, okay, a little bit of wire holding these concrete pieces up. But anyway, that's it complete. So the idea is to show off your completed tank, and I don't think that looks too well. It's obviously not out of the ordinary, but it's not too bad a diorama to show off a military vehicle. So anyway, just an idea. The terrain even looks okay. All it is just picking off the surface of the polystyrene with a sharp stick, and again with some grey grout over the top. So no paint. Well, okay, I used a little bit of white dry brushing on the edges of the craters here. So that's the only paint that I've used. So failing that, polystyrene and a bit of wire, and that's all. So there we are. A very cheap, very easy, very quick diorama to make and show your military vehicle, or whatever it is, quite well. Anyway, there we go. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to the channel and click that like button, and you will be informed when new videos come along. There are, I think, 120 videos now in my library, so please have a look through, see if anything interests you. In the meantime, I'll see you in the next video. Have a go yourself, and in the meantime, I wish you happy modelling.